Hi everyone, here is a very practical approach that I'm sharing with you guys to help your non-verbal child, or if you're working with somebody as a therapist or a parent or a teacher. Here is a very practical approach, and the technique I will be talking about is tacting, right? So, if you're working with a nonverbal child, sometimes we need to observe them for a longer period of times. We need to assess them, we need to take some notes. It could take months or weeks, or it depends on the situation, right? Today I will be talking about very practical approach to tacting, right? So in tacting, what we do, we show them a picture card, and then we name that part, like here, the part of the body, um, or an action, or an object, anything. Here, why I'm saying that I'm sharing a very practical approach is because I was observing this non-verbal kid for quite some time, and as I was sitting with him, he took this flyer and he was looking into it, and then he found a picture of his favorite candy, and he started communicating with me, right? So keep in mind about this particular child that he respond to the real life picture the most, right? He doesn't have a hearing problem, or physically he can speak. He has no physical issues in terms of speaking. So he is nonverbal, and his communication is growing slowly. So what I have observed is he responds to the real events and real life pictures the most. So in future we're working with other techniques also, but here the child has a lot of words but doesn't know where to use them and how to use them. So our long-term goal is to help this child to live um, in independent life, right? And so we need to help him with really practical things. So I took this flyer, whatever was there in it, which is very practical day-to-day stuff. I cut those pictures. So we are helping him with cooking. So if he can eat healthy food, he can speak more. That's with him. So, or he has a pet cat, so making him understand the difference between different types of animals who look alike, like four legs, ears, tail and face. He look at human, and he needs to understand how to differentiate between a boy and a girl, what different food options you could have. He was a picky eater at some point. Still he is, but he's getting better slowly. He's understanding different textures. And when it's food, it's not just the food taste, it is the texture. A lot of time it's the texture they're dealing with. A lot of kids go through that. Adults also go through that. Um, so here are different clothings or things that he uses on the daily basis, and how to use them, how to tell people that what he needs. Credit card is one of the things. So I got this picture from the flyer again. Car, uh, paper towel or tissue rolls, dishes. So when I was looking at this flyer, I realized that there are so many practical things that he could learn about, right? Without buying expensive books or stickers, or but these things, these are real pictures, and he needs to learn about them. Like, we all use them on day-to-day basis, right? So if we are helping a nonverbal child to be a practical, self-sufficient, self-learning human being, we need to connect them with the real life stuff, right? And it totally depends on how they perceive stuff. So for quite a long time, I was working with him and observing him, traveling with him sometimes. So I realized that let's teach him real life practical tools to survive and to live with dignity, and how to deal with the hidden disabilities, and how to be independent, and in the long run how to give. So yeah, thank you. If you have any other questions, please leave a comment for me. I will be back with another video.